America's Forgotten Stories. Every town has a story. Sometimes history just forgot to tell it. Welcome to America's Forgotten Stories. Episode 3. The Camel Corps crosses Arizona. What if I told you that one of the most important roads in American history was first carved through Arizona by camels? It sounds unbelievable, but in 1857, that's exactly what happened. Today, we're following Edward Fitzgerald Beale, High Jolly, and 25 camels as they attempt to cross one of the harshest landscapes in America. After months of preparation, the experiment was finally ready. President James Buchanan had chosen Navy Lieutenant Edward Fitzgerald Beale to survey a wagon road across the 35th parallel, from Fort Defiance to the Colorado River. If successful, it would become America's newest gateway to the West. On August 25th, 1857, Beale gave the order to move out. Leading the expedition were 25 camels. Guided by the experienced camel handler Haji Ali, better known as High Jolly. Alongside them marched soldiers, surveyors, teamsters, wagons, and mule trains. No American expedition had ever looked like this. Their journey led them into a land few Americans had ever explored. They crossed open grasslands, dry riverbeds, rocky mesas, and miles of high desert where water could disappear for days. Every mile had to be measured. Every canyon mapped. Every reliable spring carefully recorded. Beale wasn't simply traveling across Arizona. He was building the future. Almost immediately, the camels proved why they had been brought to America. While horses became exhausted, the camels kept walking. While mules searched desperately for food, the camels happily ate thorn bushes, cactus, and desert shrubs. They carried loads far heavier than the other animals and could travel for days with very little water. Many of the soldiers who had doubted the experiment began changing their minds. But the expedition wasn't without problems. The camels groaned loudly. They spat when irritated. Sometimes they simply refused to move. Even worse, their scent terrified horses and mules. Animals broke loose. Camp became chaotic, and every evening the camels had to be tied well away from the horses just to keep peace among the livestock. It was a constant challenge. As the expedition continued west, they crossed the Little Colorado River, passed beneath the towering San Francisco peaks, camped near LaRue Springs, traveled through Peach Springs, and finally entered the Hualapai Valley. The farther they traveled, the more convinced Beale became that this was the best route across northern Arizona. By October of 1857, the expedition reached a spring that would later bear Beale's name, just outside present-day Kingman. Few could have imagined what would come next. The trail these camels had helped establish would eventually guide settlers moving west. Years later, the Santa Fe Railway would follow much of the same corridor. Then came historic Route 66. And today, Interstate 40 traces much of that same path across northern Arizona. Millions of people have unknowingly traveled a route first proven by one of America's most unusual military experiments. But one obstacle still stood in their way: the mighty Colorado River. Many believed the camels could never cross it. What happened next surprised everyone. Join me next time as we follow the Camel Corps to one of the most remarkable river crossings in American history. I'm Susan, and this is America's Forgotten Stories. Until next time, Keep looking for the history hidden in plain sight.